Well, welcome back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Challenge at Texas. Make sure to go to NASCAR.com for all your latest NASCAR information. We're getting ready to wrap up our 5th caution. Gives us a chance to talk about the ticket to the race. Only 2 more left on the schedule. We'll be at Phoenix next week. And, of course, the season ender at Homestead, Miami. Just go to NASCAR.com/tickets. Now, it looks like we may have our champion crowned today. Doc, he's running third, and his crew chief, how nervous?
Well, let's talk to Paul Wolf, alias Harry Hogg from Days of Thunder. You heard your driver call you. All right, Paul, you told your driver you had a perfectly matched set of tires. Does he have something for the 18 and the 60 on this green-white checker?
I think so. It's just hard, you know, the 3 cars there are just so equally matched. It's who gets the run, and the momentum gets out front. So, you know, we got one more shot at it here. He's not saying a whole lot. There's not much more we can do now. That was our last adjustment. So, you know, he's not really communicating. I think he's just thinking about what he needs to do to have a shot at it. So, just real proud of the effort this weekend. All the guys worked hard on this discount tire dodge. We had the issues in practice, and a lot of hard work went into fixing the car back, and to be sitting here with a shot to win this thing is pretty cool. So just a good day.
All right, he may look calm, folks, but inside he is anything but. Dave.
Jason Ratcliffe, crew chief for Kyle Busch, got the caution he needed. Does Kyle have the car he needs to win this thing?
Well, you know, the car, he hasn't really complained all day. We started the race really strong. Our Z-Line Designs Toyota was good, and we worked on it a little bit. Just these other guys have you know, gotten their stuff a lot better as well. We just need like you said, we needed that caution to get another shot at it. The guy that gets his nose out in the clean air is going to be the guy that gets it done. So I'm just glad we got another opportunity.
All right, we'll see who can get the nose out front, guys.
And let's go back to the last restart, because we still got at least 1 more lap. Lights are still on the pace car, and let's analyze it, guys.
Well, Kyle Busch timed it perfectly. You see right here, takes it 3 wide underneath Trevor Bayne. What a move he made. But Carl Edwards just works that outside so well in 3 and 4 especially. He was able to clear him.
Yeah, it looked like Kyle Busch was going to be able to clear right here. So it'd be interesting to see when Carl has the choice. Is he going to take the inside or the outside? And it looks like right now he's going to go to that inside.
Let's listen to the radio.
If you start on the bottom there, Carl, he'll hold you down, try to take the speed away from you, you know.
Yeah, but they got more power, so if he starts on the bottom, he might clear me, you know, he might clear me off the corner. So, tough to say.
Yep, you're right. I'm listening to him.
That's a tough call right there.
Well, it'll be our 10th green-white checker this season. Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch have combined won 7 of the prior 9 green-white checkers this season.
Yeah, that's Mike Beam, the crew chief you see with the hat on. Right beside him is Drew Blickensderfer, another one of the crew chiefs at Roush. He's the 6th crew chief in the Cup side.
Kyle Busch making his 200th career nationwide start today, trying to write another page of history here at Texas. Carl Edwards, not going to win a championship, just wants to deny Kyle and take home the trophy. And the man in 3rd place, Brad Keselowski, all he has to do is just finish right where he is, and he will win his first championship.
Yeah, but he's got something else in mind here. If that 18 does hold the 60 down here, like they were talking about, then we may be 3 wide off of turn 2.
Yeah, and he was watching when Kyle Busch made it 3 wide on that restart. Now he's in that spot. He might try it himself.
All right, pace car has pulled off. Green-white checker, the 2nd one ever here. The other time in April of 2006, the winner was Kurt Busch. Green flag flies, and boy, what a start by Edwards.
Man, Carl, that's a big jump there.
A huge jump.
A lot of dust flying down there. Looked like there was some smoke, but I believe it's dust from all the speedy drive.
Kyle trying to make a run off of 2.
Keselowski holding station in 3rd with Joey Logano on his high side. They're duking it out now for that position. But the battle is for the race win up front, and Edwards got a huge jump, and he is making it pay for him.
Yeah, Kyle tried to go to the high side there, see if he could make a big run. That cost him a lot of time.
White flag out, 1.5 miles to go. Carl Edwards looking for win number 3 of 2010. He's not going to win the championship, but it looks like he's going to win this race. Down the backstretch, Kyle Busch not going to be able to even give him a challenge. And the man in 3rd, the butterflies in his stomach have got to be just enormous. Carl comes and takes the checker.
Yeah, buddy, come get the checkered flag.
And here comes your champion, Brad Keselowski. finishes third and takes it home here at Texas with 2 races remaining. The 26-year-old from Rochester Hills, and look at Mom. She can breathe again.
Well, certainly a big day for this family. Just a terrific season by Brad Keselowski and this entire team.
Thank you.
It is the first NASCAR championship for Penske Racing, the first Dodge driver to win a Nationwide Series championship. And when we come back, we've got a lot of celebrating to do here at Texas. We'll talk to our champion. We'll talk to Carl, our race winner. All of it when we come back. And I'm just told we're going to stay here because of what we're about to see. We've only seen it 2 other times this year from Carl. As he'll climb out, and fans are waiting as well. There we go. Now we can go to commercial break. The fans love it. We'll be back to talk to all of them. Stay with us. We're having a blast. Hope you are too. Can you tell where Brad Keselowski did his burnout from that view? Yes, sir. He has been celebrating since we stepped aside. And there he is in the smoke with the American flag and the fans standing and cheering. And a very poignant moment as Carl Edwards was out on the finish line as Brad came by. And let's show you that moment. Carl got the flag, and this was new. I mean, Elio Castroneves started Spider-Man, and now Carl says, well, let's go up in the stands and celebrate.
Check it out. Rows up here. Join the fans.
High fives all the way around. Hugs from a guy he doesn't even know.
You gotta love this.
And then, as we mentioned, he came back down, and there was Brad coming back, and they congratulate each other, first and second in the points, with the new champion then just blistering those hides. What a great moment for Brad Keselowski. And there is Roger Penske. He's made his way down for the celebration. He's been waiting a long time for this championship in NASCAR, and now he gets his first.
Well, he's obviously put a lot into this sport of NASCAR racing, and finally getting a championship trophy to put on his mantle.
Brad is all the way over in turn number 2 right now, folks. I mean, he is taking a real long victory lap. And I guess when you work this many years, why not?
Yeah, why? Yeah. Enjoy it.
It shows you how much it means, you know, to anybody to win a championship at this level. Is a really incredible accomplishment.
To me, we've talked about this early in the year, just how in getting all of this team put together.
Well, let's go talk to our race winner. How about it, Vince?
A lot of celebrating from Carl Edwards today. This was a very meaningful victory for this one, and a little extra cash as well. First time we've seen you do the backflip before, but that's the first time we've seen you up in the stands celebrating. What was that all about?
Well, I saw the gate open there, and I just want to go up there and be with the people. That's man, that's fun. These fans come out here and support us, and it felt good to stand up there. I'll never forget that. I'm gonna have to start doing that every time. But I got to say that today we're thinking about Mike Mittler and his family, and Sherry Herman and her family. They suffered some losses, and it's just a special day. It means a lot to win here for Copart. Copart.com. If you guys go to the website, they're revamping it and they're working on it. Be patient with them. They sell cars and buy cars. And Fastenal, Cessna Citation Service Centers for getting me here. And Aflac and Scott's and Subway and Kellogg's. Everybody. I've got the greatest sponsors, and our car ran perfectly today.
Kyle indicated he thought maybe you jumped the restart there at the end. What's your interpretation of how that went off?
Did you see my check for 75 grand? I don't know if you saw that. I had to do everything I could. Kyle and those guys have a spectacular car, and he does a really good job on restarts. So I just got the best restart I could, and it ended up winning us the race. And he was just, man, he's tough. He raced me really well on the one before that, but I knew if I gave him an inch, he'd beat us. So just proud of my guys. This is a really special win.
Congratulations. Carl Edwards. Doc?
Well, Brad Keselowski has pulled his Dodge over here in front of the Nationwide banner. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, the 2010 NASCAR Nationwide Series champion. Let's get over here. Hey, Brad, congratulations. Your mom was standing down there with me. She said, we have waited a lifetime for this moment. What does this mean to you?
It's, first off, it's a family accomplishment for my family. My mom and dad have gave my break. You know, my mom, dad, uncle, my whole family just made so many sacrifices along the way and put up with me when I got in trouble and did all those things that good parents do, and I'm lucky to have them. And, from there, just great people. I mean, I've got great people I'm surrounded by. This whole team that Roger Penske's given me. I'm so very fortunate and blessed to have this opportunity with Paul Wolf, Roger, everybody back in the shop. The guys that are there, I missed their kids' Little League game, working hard on my cars to give me his awesome discount tire, Ruby Tuesday Dodges like we have here. Almost had a win here today. I wanted to win this one, too. It didn't work out, but, all these fans, your guys' support just keeps us going through the tough times, and appreciate all of you and the things that you guys do to support us, and even the guys that don't like it, we like you too.
Here's a guy that I think you want to give a hug to over here, coming in, first time in his career, 22 championships, but never a NASCAR title for the captain, Roger Penske, until today. How about that? One of the icons in motorsports finally gets his first NASCAR championship, and it happens here at Texas Motor Speedway. Alan?
An amazing day here at Texas, and Brad Keselowski, your 2010 NASCAR Nationwide Series champion, started the day needing to finish 21st or better, wound up racing for the win at the end of the day. Carl Edwards did what he had to do, won the race, but Brad closes it out, and you see him taking possession of the Champions Trophy with still 2 races to go in the season. Kyle Busch coming up a position short in his effort to try and win 6 straight Nationwide Series races, and it's just the beginning of the action from here in Texas. Tomorrow, we start with NASCAR Countdown at 2 Eastern Time, then our Sprint Cup Series coverage presented by GoDaddy.com. The 3-man race for the championship with 3 races to go. That's tomorrow in Texas. College football is next. Good night.